Manon's being pushed out of Katseye and the receipts are piling up, because what started as a simple temporary hiatus is now turning into one of the most uncomfortable situations in entertainment right now.
If Manon leaves Katseye, Katseye will be over. It's the reason why I cared about Katseye, and now they're just getting rid of everything that made them unique.
See, a couple of weeks ago, Manon officially went on hiatus to focus on her health, and at first fans were supportive because she wrote directly to them and said, "I want you to hear this from me. I'm healthy, I'm okay, and I'm taking care of myself." Then things started getting weird fast, because out of nowhere, Manon apparently showed the world she doesn't want anything to do with her former band anymore.
Manon even took Katseye out of her bio, seeming to be the hardest signal. She's never come back.
Yep, any association with Katseye was gone from all of her socials just like that. And that one move changed the entire vibe, because now it didn't feel like just a break anymore. It felt like she was putting distance between them on purpose. But the real turning point was when the teaser for Katseye's new single, Pinky Up, dropped, and Manon was nowhere to be seen. In fact, she was completely missing from all the teasers and promotional content. Like, she was never even meant to be part of this era. And many thought that would be the end of it, but new photos from a Pinky Up photo shoot just dropped, and guess who was in them? Manon. She was fully styled in the same way as her fellow members and included in not only a photo shoot and an interview.
Hey, it's Katseye, and this is Nylon's No Phone Zone.
And it's not like this was just a random everyday interview. No, this was a full-on sit-down and shoot for the cover page of Nylon Magazine, which means Manon was part of the concept from the beginning. And somewhere along the way, she strategically got edited out, and that detail is what has people spiraling the most, because it suggests this wasn't just a random break. Something changed midway through, and nobody's saying what.
So what I'm gathering here, as they're all wearing the same wigs as they are in the Pinky Up comeback with just the 5 members, is Manon was always supposed to be a part of it, and that it seems like her hiatus was very much forced.
And that's when fans started saying this is not a hiatus. This is a soft launch of her exit, especially since the management could have just left her in the teaser videos if they've already shot them, especially since the whole thing happened less than a week before the hiatus was even announced. In fact, in the article it says if they have any idea that in 1 week's time they'll make an announcement that would turn their fan base upside down, they aren't showing it. And while all this is happening, Katseye is still out here promoting a 5-member group, and not only that, but they're traveling and even performing at festivals including Lollapalooza, Brazil. And let's just say the reaction's not great, because fans are now claiming the group feels completely different without Manon, and not in a good way. People are calling them way too much, like they went from cool to trying too hard overnight. Clips of members like Laura and Megan started going viral, with people saying the moves feel overly sexualized and out of place. And on top of that, their styling is getting absolutely chaotic. Like, there's no clear identity anymore. The comments are filled with stuff like, "I love them, but this is too revealing. I'm all for freedom and choice, but this is more about exposure than actual style." It's like they do anything to keep everybody's eyes on them. But what do you think? Is Manon really just on a break, or are we watching Katseye quietly remove her in real time?